We're here in Florence to kind of connect what we've been learning in class about Machiavelli and Florentine history. We've visited a lot of the places that Machiavelli references in his works, seen a lot of great artwork so far.
The course is heavily impacted on just kind of the places, the topography, and then just kind of the impact all these families had in one city before Italy became a state.
American students, particularly those students who've grown up in the Midwest, have a particular experience of space that's often dictated by, sort of car culture of the United States, maybe large farms or other large sort of private homesteads, but most of the students don't have an understanding of the way space would function in a city like Florence.
We're standing in the courtyard of the Bargello.
So we're at Palazzo Pitti here.
So this is the Florence Baptistry.
The convent and church of San Marco.
Cathedral Santa Maria di Fiori.
We're currently at Basilica di Santa Croce, which is the Church of the Holy Cross. It's one of the main religious hallmarks in the Florentine culture and the Florentine religious history. One of the biggest parts about the Santa Croce Church is that its spatial location. It's directly across from Palazzo Vecchio, which is really like the main political place for the city. So this kind of gives the political branches some religious authority for their decisions. It's still full of wonderful, many amazing things, and it's a great thing to be able to be here.
It's become very clear that the students must be able to experience that space by immersing themselves in it if they're to truly understand the argument that I'm making about what Machiavelli is saying about how space creates a citizen. The students are able to grasp very quickly upon being immersed in these spaces that there is something to my contention that a different type of space from the one they're used to could create a different type of citizen, and that Machiavelli's understanding of citizenship could be determined by the way in which the space around him functioned and the space around him created him and created him as a political thinker in a certain way. And in the second half of the course, I'm going to have students take those observations and examine the spaces around them in the United States to think about the ways in which they are created as citizens, as political beings by the spaces that have surrounded them.